Letter formation for little people, step 1. This program has been designed by an occupational therapist for those early childhood workers working with children at approximately the age of 4 years. It outlines an early years and an early childhood approach to instructing letter formation. The ordering of the alphabet letters links with PLD's evidence-based sequence of letter introduction, starting with SAT-PIN. So the first group of letters, SAT, P, I, N, are linked, the pictures and the actions are linked to PLD's best-selling program, Alphabet the Multisensory Way, which teaches the recognition of those letters. There are verbal cues for each of the alphabet sets, starting with the first group of sounds, SAT-PIN, and then verbal cues for the second group of sounds, m, h, d, r, e, k, etc. And then the third group of sounds, and finally that fourth group of sounds. For each of those group of sounds, there are 4 levels of tasks, starting firstly with A3 and standing formation, where students learn around, up and down, and around, up and down on the horizontal surface, before A4 and seated activities are engaged in around, up and down, around, up and down, before level 3 of the task, which is quite small letters, A4, and it's a seated task, of which choosing the students that are capable of this task would be really important, because some students would be better placed with level 1 or level 2 tasks, before level 4, where purely a starting point is provided for the formation. After an amount of repeated targeted practice, there is a checker activity just to check in on students' development, that ability to recall and form those alphabet sounds. Also contained within the program are uppercase and number templates and with verbal cues. There are variations in the formation that are also provided. K, where it's quite straight, or K with the rounded formation, and V comprised of quite straight lines, and V that has a rounded formation. In the situation that a variation is not provided, because there are so many different types of fonts used around Australia, there are blank templates, so that the variation in letters, should it exist, can be made up in templates. This program aims to facilitate confidence and knowledge, so that early childhood educators are in a position to implement targeted letter formation activities in a developmentally appropriate manner and set up young children for success. If you found this information useful, don't forget to click the subscribe button and check out our related videos shown here. If you have any questions or feedback, please add them to the comments below and we'll be sure to respond. Otherwise, you can reach us via live chat on our website, pld-literacy.org. Thanks again for viewing.